So I'll talk about the security groups, okay, how the security group is and how to make him more strong. Basically, when you run some server, maybe Linux or Windows servers, so this is a Windows server, and I hope you understood the. I think you understood the structure, what we have discussed earlier. So there is a instance. Instance has to follow the rules of security groups, and security groups will follow this one, network ACL, and then they will communicate with internet gateway or maybe virtual private gateway. Okay, what other things we have? The main thing is here, the instance must follow security groups, and if security groups is, you suppose security groups are less powerful than network ACL, and security groups also we call as a stateful firewall, and network ACL stateless firewall. Okay, what is mean by stateless firewall? You can able to block the traffic and you can allow the traffic. But here you cannot block the traffic, just you can allow the traffic. So that is how the security groups. And security groups you can block port but not IP. But in network ACL, you can block both port as well as IP. Okay, so that is how because your network ACL is more powerful. Let I give you some examples about these two. Let's consider this server is running and still password not generated. We have a problem with the security group. The first problem here is if someone got your username, password, or you got a key file, PEM file, so they can able to take control of your machine. They can take because of this one. You are giving source as 0.0.0. This is called default root. So any user, any subnet, any networks any user can outside can come inside and take the can misuse your machine if they come to know your username and password. So this strictly has to restricted. So this has to be blocked. Let I consider here. Since I am the owner of this account, so I can easily connect with any one of the instance. Suppose if any user accessing different location, so he has to know the username, password, and the public IP. That is enough for him to access the instance. But the problem here is this: if anyone comes to know username, password, but a particular user cannot access, everyone can access. Where I'm giving this 0.0.0. So that is any network, any subnet, any user. So that is why they given another two option. Anyway, my IP. If you give my IP, he will detect your public IP, and the users those are belongs to this public IP, they can only access this machine. Okay, so out of some other, you go to some other public IP and try to access, it will not access, because this also I can say that maybe it's not safe. Because it having only suppose I went to my home and I want to access this instance, it is not allowed. Okay, again I have to come here and I have to access, that also a problem. And next one is anywhere. Anywhere is same as there is anyone can access this machine. But in custom, there are three options. Either you allow CADR, IP, or security. You can attach the traffic based on any one of this. So basically, you can give IP here, or you can give any security group, or you can give CADR value. Suppose I come to know that many users are misusing this instance. How to block that? There is a temporary blockage. Is this? You just copy your public IP, sorry, the private IP, go to your Windows, and there you put this. So once you put like this, you know what will happen. No one can access this machine, so it will be blocked, and it will not allow because the traffic is returning back to the particular server. Okay, so this is not accessed, and you can see now it is blocked. So see, it is not accessed. Okay, so but even though this is not good, this also not a good option because you itself getting blocked by this.
By this, we cannot like connect it through remotely.
No, 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 no one can access this. Even I cannot access.
So who can access them?
No, I want to change rule, then I can access. No
Yeah,
one can access. Even I cannot access. This is this is my account, no? So see, I myself cannot access. Did he allow access? No, correct. The traffic is returning back to the server. So this looks something like I am restricting myself and other user. Okay, and this is also not good sign. So how to suppose in organization they are telling that I have in my organization I have 10 user, only the 10 users should access the instance, not more than that. How you give access to 10 user? How you give? Security group have only three options. um, how can I allow, because this is, security group is not user specific, it's a instance specific, correct? So it is not based on users. So users is all we have inside our OS, but not here. So this is root account. This is my root account. So security group is not user specific. Either this is IAM user or root user. So this is root user. So I have to decide any one of these three options. Then how you protect your instance from getting from unwanted access. And next one is, and how you give access to the 10 user which I want them to give access. Apart from the 10 user, other users should not access the instance. How you do that? That is the scenario. How you do that? It have a problem or not? It have the problem. If anyone come and access this, then what will happen? They can misuse your operating system. They can do anything. Charges will come to you only. So the problem here is, since we have three options: custom, anywhere, and my IP. What is custom? Custom means AWS asking you, you can attach CADR, IP, or any security code. Correct? Since many people are going like this only, and while starting itself, when you're launching new instance, see, suppose you're launching the instance, and here itself they'll give you this notification. This one you can see, allowing this 0.0 default route. Recommended that security will allow only known IP address only. Okay, so you have to give only known IP. Perhaps not. If you give this, everything will come based on the traffic which you are getting. Okay. To solve this problem, we have a open VPN access. Okay, so you need to purchase that from here. In AWS Marketplace, go to security product, and they are providing license for 10 users, 50 or 100 like that. So you need to launch this first. But this is cost more. Okay, so here $3. So they themselves are asking you to this Open VPN access supports these types of instance types, and they have given the per hour charges for that. Okay, and see, this application will also run as a machine, separate machine. After you run, what will happen? You can see it will create a security group, correct? For example, let I select this, and there you can see automatically he is opening the port. So this is for admin access, this is for HTTPS, and this is for UDP admin access, and this is for TCP, this has SSH port number 22. After you launch open VPN access, go and then you have to connect with this open VPN access with one of the public IP, and then you have to create users inside this. How many users? I told 10 users. You have to create inside, and this security group, no, the security group ID will be generated, and that security group ID you have to attach it here, where you have to attach in your security groups. Okay, so that's why they given here, na, attach CAD or IP or security group. So I'm attaching what? Security group. Once you've done that, only the 10 users, those are part of OpenVPN, they can only access. Okay, other users.
That is costly.
Costly means what to do there? We have to pay.
$3 $4 customer.
Yes. அது ரெகுலர் ஆக்சஸாக தான் இருக்கும். இப்போ ஹவர்ஸ் கணக்கில் இருக்காது நினைக்கிறேன். See, you are telling about to stop instance. This open VPN access. See,
ஒரு 10 யூசர் இந்த ஷேர் போட்டு ஒரு 10 இன்னொரு 10 யூசர் நாளைக்கு திருப்பி தேவைப்படும். இந்த 10 பேருக்கு தேவைப்படும்.
Their license only for 10 users. Only 10 users can be rotated. Not more than 10. If you want to purchase more license, they will provide 50, 100 like that.
So right now, open
Okay.
So in the one page that you're opening, we can add like a 10 user or 20 user.
No. And we cannot add license is provided by AWS, so they will provide you this one. So I cannot add 20 users, 10 users. See the license here. See how many users, 10 connected devices. So 10 user license they will provide. Okay, if you want more means I think we have more options here, 25 users. Like the charges will be more for that. So like this, you can protect your machine not to get misused by someone by having this. That's why this application is also open VPN access. So all you have to do, create users, attach this security group with your EC2 instance, and that's all. It will be more secure. And your security group will follow open VPN access rules, but not his own rules. That is how the custom options. So CAD or IP or security groups. So and okay, some people are telling that why you are worrying about why you want open VPN access. You can still go for your network ACL. If you go for network ACL, then your security groups automatically will get blocked. You don't need that application. Somehow I will accept this. The answer is yes. Somehow you can avoid open VPN access or some third-party application for security reason. You can use network ACL, but a network ACL is not a user specific. But open VPN is giving user access to the particular user can access the server. Let us show you a few differences between what are the capabilities he have and what are the capabilities he does not have. See, when we talk about open, when we talk about network ACL, we don't have every instance. It is applied on subnet. Since every machine running on subnet or not. Yes, so it is applied on subnet level. So where is your security? Where is network ACL? It is there inside your VPC management console. Suppose I want to block particular traffic. So there we have a network ACL. You can see this is running a default VPC. So this Canada Central region has got two subnets, two availability zones. So it is applied on two subnets. Okay, they have written two subnets. See the difference between these two. There are a huge amount of differences, but see it also have inbound outbound rules. and he have also, see, select any one of here also inbound outbound routes. But this is each and every instance have separate security group, or maybe so maximum one instance can be part of 5 security group. See, in AWS generally a single instance can be part of 5 security group, max not more than 5. Let's see. So here you can see this instance, go to change security groups. There we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's part of 6, it will reject. See, because instance cannot reach the maximum security group more than 5. So if you 6 means they will stop. If it is there 5, he will accept. Already accepted. So now what are the traffic you have enabled on that particular security group, that also allowed. But right now I need only one. Now, basically,
It is network ACL. It's on per subnet basis or like a
per subnet.
It's not region.
No, no, subnet and availability zone both same only.
Yes.
So where is availability zone? Inside region. That's all.
So it's not on per region. It's on per subnet.
Per region have, inside region have you have availability zone. How many availability zone you have? That much of subnets they have created.
That much ACL.
So per subnet one ACL. But security group is not like that. If you launch 50 instance means how many security groups you have? You can have 50. That gives you congestion and a lot of confusion. But security groups are very much closer to instance rather than this network ACL. As I already told already, by default, when you create a new AWS account, your network ACL will allow all the traffics. Okay, see, he's allowing all the traffic. He will not any traffic from here. But your security groups will block inbound traffic, but he will never block outbound traffic. That is a common behavior for the servers. Next you come to here. Uh, Next, when I come to see, suppose I want to block internet, I don't want to access any site. I want to block a site. How you block? No, my requirement now is I want to block a site, not to. I don't want this machine. Anyone accessing this machine, he wants to open the site or browse the site, something like that. What is asking my own VPC. So this is decrypted. So I want to block the internet, sorry, the site traffic, not to come inside this machine. How you block? Give me examples in network ACL as well as in security groups. No, no, that's why I'm asking how you block.
The security group will be an option to open the port.
Which port? See, this is inbound, this is outbound.
So he won't.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay. So here, what you want to me to block? There's already all traffic only. So what I have to block here? I want to block internet service. Sorry, not internet. I don't want to browse any site. So now I can browse. You can see. That is. Correct. See, I can able to browse the site and all. I want to block this site. Not even this any site. I don't want to access. Then how you block? Tell me in security groups and network ACL based on this picture. See, they have tell na instance has to follow the security groups and security group will follow network ACL. Either I block here, it will block, or either I block here, it will block. So, which one I need to do this? Okay, tell me which one I need to block, where I have to block. Which one I need to block, where I have to block. Detail, okay. I think we have the owner ID and all of them. Where I have to block? See, internet is inbound or
No,
outbound?
no. See, whenever we created security group, they have to open this SCGP.
Okay. So, okay, so I have opened. So what inbound is already nothing is there, only RDP 3389 is there. Okay, then what do you want me to do here? Okay, already all traffic is there. Okay, so you want to remove? Okay, remove them. Which port? Which port I need to add? This one you want to add? Okay. Okay, I have added 443.
It is allowed.
Hmm? Why not happen this? Okay. This one is already gone. So I think outbound is blocked. See, I need to add a double thread now. Connected. Now still it is connected. See, I can browse. Okay, see, it's still working. It's not blocked. You want to me to add port 80? It's already blocked only port 80. You want me to add? Okay. Okay. This is the firewall rules. See now. Security policy. Here we don't have any security policy. That is in your Windows server. Security policy and all. I want to block him in here in AWS.
But outbound போட்டு தானே
Outbound தான் correct. And outbound என்ன பண்ணணும் actually? Okay. 4432. இல்ல நான் வந்து சோரா கேட்கல இப்போ Tell me. What I have to do?
Remove ATL for folder. Keep for this RDB.
Okay. With this? Correct. 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 Yeah, blocked. Okay. So let me try some other site also. Because all sites runs on HTTPS only. So you have blocked the 443 port number, so everyone will block. Only HTTP site will run. That also will run.
AT is also gone.
So that also will not work. Okay. Okay, correct. So you have blocked. So this you've done in your security group. Okay, so let me allow and check. 43 and save the rules. Okay.
This is HTTP.
Hmm.
This is HTTP.
Okay,
OTT.
HTTP. No. Okay, so you have blocked. So this is blocked in outbound rules. So that is okay because you are sending traffic from your machine to outside. Okay, how to do this one for your network ACL? So see, a network ACL will be, he'll filter the traffic based on hierarchical order. Suppose you have add the traffic like 10 and you have given 443 and you have given what? 10 8. So the 10 will come first because that is the least one. So when you go back here and try to browse it, there you can see it is blocked.
Which order?
No, no, now no security group rule will apply. This will apply. Which one is least number? That will apply first. See now your security group is allowed or not? You allowed traffic, allowed, but here it is blocked means it is blocked. Okay, so absolutely this is true what they told. So now here I blocked it. Here itself allowed, but it is still blocked. Okay, and now you can see this one will be showing you still rotating, and it will show you page cannot be this side. So that is how network ACL is more powerful than your security groups. So let me go to inbound and click allow. So once it is allowed, go back there and try to refresh, and there you go. Okay, so see if you're configuring OpenVPN access, try to configure network ACL. It will be almost will give you good strict security rules that other users cannot access the particular traffic. But not fixable as OpenVPN access, but somehow this is good. So since this is on the hierarchical order, you have to give the how many rules you can add maximum 200 rules. Maximum 200 rules you can add here. Okay, not more than 200 will support. All right, so that is something we have discussed about security groups. So many organizations still running on that 0.0.0. So some organizations will restrict with some applications, and they provide more security. Okay, let me see how to configure a Tomcat server in our Windows. And I hope you know how to configure Apache web server. Tomcat server is a Java-based server which is used for Java development and backend applications. Today, many organizations are asking Tomcat server to be part of AWS, and I'm going to show you how to run that Tomcat server inside our EC2 instance. So This is Tomcat, Apache Tomcat, which is most wanted application for Java serverlets and Java backend applications. So this must be available. Otherwise, it will. This is just like a Jersey, Maven, and those types of tools and NetBeans like that. Okay. So you have Windows Server, which is already there, and I'm going to make him as a Tomcat server. Okay. To make him Tomcat, it is still loading. Okay. So for Tomcat to run, we need to have Java support. I need to download Java application from oracle.com. Okay. So now install. No, it's not downloading. I hope some problem with this only. No problem. That is fine. So I have installed Java. So now I need to install Tomcat server. There we have sources. Sometimes your browser will not allow to settings. So go to your menu bar, tools, internet options, advanced settings. So tick all those things. So that is only problem. And there we have Windows installer. So click yes. And click run. So this will run on port number 8080, and here you can see detected Java. Now if you don't have Java, it will not run. So it will install it and run it. After run, go to your instance. Try to browse the public IP. It should open the default page of Tomcat server. So copy this. Hope, okay. So the first problem here is I think I have not added port number 8080. So now let I check. So most probably, I think firewall is blocking the connection. So go to firewall, Windows firewall. Sometimes it will happens like that. You need to go Windows firewall and then you need to add exception. So go to inbound rules and rules. So port and give port number 8080 and allow the connection, and I'm going to give let's finish. Done, and now refresh it. It should, oh, definitely should work now. Yes, let's see. It is working. Okay, so this is how we access the configure template server in our Windows server. You can also work in Linux, and the same page it will come also. Okay, you have to open the.
First of all, in order to it should be Java.
Yes, you need to install Java, otherwise it will not work.
Then long distance and
No, no, first you have to install Java, then you have to install Tomcat, then go to security groups, add port number 8080, this runs on 8080, then go to Windows Firewall, write exception, then it will work. Okay, so, and please rejoin, this meeting ID will close in approximately 1 minute, please rejoin again.